From the Finder, it's possible to rename several files at once.
This can be useful if you've imported files from a camera or another app that were automatically named. In this sample files folder, I have 7 JPEG files that were given pretty generic names by the camera, with the word file and a number. With batch renaming, I can quickly give these files a more unique and recognizable name. So I'm going to select them all, and then right-click and choose Rename. In the panel that slides down, I can control how these files will be renamed by replacing text, adding text, or by formatting with a new naming scheme. I'll start with Replace Text. In the Find field, I need to enter the text that I want to replace, which in this case will be the word file that is in each file name. I'm going to replace that with a more descriptive name, say Mike's Birthday. Notice that I get an example of how the renamed file will look below. If I want to remove some of the zeros before the number in each photo, I can do that by adding a couple zeros after File here in the Find field. I'm also going to add a dash after Mike's birthday. Click Rename and all the files are renamed at once. If the renaming process didn't go as you expected, a quick Command-Z for undo will reset the file names. Now let's add text. This is going to retain all the current file name, but I can add text before or after the name. Again, I'll add Mike's birthday before the current name. Finally, we can rename the files with a new format altogether. In this Yosemite Files folder, I have a bunch of different files that aren't really named with any structure or format. I'm going to rename these using the Format command. From this menu, I can select from 3 name formats. Name and index, which will be the name that I enter in the custom format field below, and an index number. Name and counter adds a 5-digit counter number to the name. And finally, name and date, which displays the date and time the file was created with the custom format text. To the right, I can set the index, counter, or date to appear before or after the name assigned in the custom format field. With index or counter selected, I can set a number to start from. So batch renaming in OS X is a nice little feature to remember.